Hey you guys, it's Steph with Trendy and Indie. Today I am showing you a new way to curl your hair. I just learned how to do it. I'm really excited about it. Emmy from G. Michael Salon taught me. She's fabulous. But it is kind of a beachy curl. It's really fun for summer or for festivals or concerts or whatever you're doing this summer. I love this look and I hope you guys do too. Enjoy watching. Alright you guys, so like I said, I am teaching you how to do that really pretty beach wave curl today. I have tried to figure out how to do this curl for the longest time because Ashley Benson wore it in Pretty Little Liars one time and I loved it. So I learned this past week and I'm really excited to show you guys. It is a little bit tricky and the key is to make sure that you do small pieces and that you section out your hair. So I'm going to start with my bottom layer. With this layer, you can either choose to do it as you would a normal curl like I've done in my easy way to curl your hair tutorial, or you can choose to do it the new way that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you how to do it, but then I'm probably going to do the underneath side as just my normal way, just because it saves on time, honestly. So with this curl, you are going to take your curling iron. You want to get it as close to your head as you can or your neck without burning yourself, and then just do one little curl and then just try to hang on to your end as best as you can. Let it sit there for a minute, hold on to that piece, flip your curling iron, and curl the opposite direction. Hold it for a minute, and then let it go. And then I am going to just let these curls sit, just put it behind you, and then continue on doing that. Again, the key here is really small sections, and definitely doing it in layers. So I'll go ahead and keep doing it this way. The underneath layer is not as critical as your top layers because you won't see this one quite as much. But yeah, just keep watching and just make sure that you start one way and then flip your curling iron the opposite way. Okay, so you can go ahead and start that second layer as soon as you're done with the bottom. The layers become more important as you go, so I will tend to pick smaller pieces of my hair as I go. Again, the bottom layer you don't see quite as much, but just make sure I like to curl away from my face first and then towards my face, and I do that with every single layer. Okay, you guys, so I'm ready for my last layer. Tips and tricks for this particular way to curl your hair. I like to part my hair in the middle. That way my sides are even. Otherwise, you might have one side that's really pretty and one side that's really not. And usually that happens for me anyway, no matter where I part my hair. But that's what I would suggest. If your hair is any shorter than mine, this might be difficult for you. I would suggest just an inch barrel for your curling iron. I'm using an 1.25 inches, which seems to work really well for me. But if you're, again, like if your hair is shorter, definitely use an inch barrel. The other thing, like I said, make sure you're curling away from your face first and then towards your face. And just really, really small pieces. This does take a while. It's not quite as easy as my like quick 10-minute curl is, but it's a fun look and it's different. It's great for summer. It does kind of give you like a messy look, so if you're not looking for that, this may not be the right style for you, but it is really pretty and fun and I'm really excited to try it on the beach or on our cruise or that kind of thing. It's just fun. Okay, so I'm gonna let my curls sit for a minute. One thing you guys probably noticed is that I didn't put any product in my hair before I started curling. My hair tends to hold curl really well, so you may need product if your hair doesn't hold curl really well. I just didn't, and then I will do product once my curls have sat for just a little bit. Okay, and then I do the teasing part of my hair. So for those of you who've been following, you know that I really like the volume that I get when I tease my hair. So I'm going to take my teasing comb and my favorite back combing spray, which is by Redken. It is their Quick Tease 15 spray. I spray it at my roots and then take my teasing comb. And you can do, again, as much as you want or as little as you want. It's up to you. I'm going to take a dry texturizing spray. This kind of just gives my hair a really nice finish. And like I told you guys, I always have one side that looks a little bit better than the other. It does usually become this side, but that's all right. And then last but not least, just a little bit of hairspray. I'm just using Kenra 13 for this. You don't need anything that is too heavy. This look is supposed to be messy, you guys, so it's definitely not supposed to be like this perfect curled look. It's supposed to give you that beachy feel or just kind of like a messy, kind of just a messy curl. And that is it. Now, if I really wanted to, I could probably go retouch this side. But to be honest with you, it's honestly just not worth my time because it probably won't look a whole lot different. But just be okay with that. It's just fun and messy and different. But if you guys love this tutorial, make sure to subscribe below. I'll be doing more hair and makeup tutorials and a video about me and all sorts of fun things. Thanks, guys.